Well, I am on record that the first trailer was awful, awful. But the second trailer was pretty decent, so I had some hope that this might come together, and it just doesn't. This thing is bad on so many levels, it's unreal. But it does have a few strong points. If you listen to the other reviews, I will echo this, that the actors were pretty well chosen, so the casting was excellent. And even the child actors, I think, did a very superb job. And so the main actors are pretty strong, especially Ann Dowd. She really stands out. So the performances, not too many issues with. Also, cinematography was not great, but it was competent, at least. And that is about it. I mean, makeup was also pretty good. Bad dialogue, stupid plot. The directing was very shaky. Literally, it was shaky. It just used very choppy, shaky editing style, even when it was not appropriate. And the basic theme has already been stolen from Halloween Ends, and he's just reusing it, that the community will rise up against the demon. And for a while, they say that the demon is synchronizing the girl. That's why he takes two girls, but then they just drop that. So that makes no sense, and it's supposed to make sense. So many things are just god-awful stupid. It has a genetic connection to the first film, but really it is so tonally, aesthetically, radically different that there's really no connection. But I will say they did nice homage here and there to the first film, give them that. And yes, the certain cameos that were given away in the trailer do show up. There is one special cameo, stay for that. That's very brief, but that was there. And there are a couple of twists at the end, and I do give them credit for doing a dark ending when they could have gone something more silly, but that's about it. And even one of the twists may potentially ruin one of the main characters, but there we are. Bad film, terrible film, awful film, but there are some redemptive moments. And he did build tension with the initial opening. That was strong. And the conclusion was strong too, with some pretty visceral scenes of exorcism. But so much of this film is just terrible and stupid and meandering and boring and just not going anywhere. So I'm going to give Exorcist Believer a very severe 3.5 out of 10. Do not see this film.